Hi everybody, it's me, Nina. Today we are going to make zucchini bread. We got some really nice zucchinis from Pennsylvania when we went yesterday. And I have never made this, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 cups of zucchini. And when I get that done, I'll be back with you. Okay, I got, I believe, enough. I needed 4 cups of zucchini. I wanted to share with you a little tip that I found from my very favorite YouTube family, Parsnips and Parsimony. Janelle said that after she got hers done, she was making some type of a bake, like a lasagna bake or something. But to get the water out, because there's so much water in here, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to, let me see if I can just move the camera for a second here. See all the water that is drained? And there's more coming out. So I said to leave that sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. I'll set this over here in the sink so that it all drains out and your bread is not so moist, and they say it takes longer to cook when it's like that. It's too moist. So I just wanted to give you that little tidbit hint, and I'll be back. All right, I think that I have, here is 2 cups of the zucchini. And I'll get 2 more. I've already got my oven at 375 preheat. And it said when you're putting it in your cup that it can be pretty well, it's not exactly packed in, but pretty much you can pack it in. Okay, so that's 4 cups of zucchini. And we need 3 eggs. I've got all my ingredients out here, except I forgot to lay out the eggs. And it said on this bread that you should just mix everything together. So that's what we're going to do. And 3 eggs, so that's 1, 2, 3. And I am going to put those back in the refrigerator. I've never done anything cooking, so like a cooking show, so I'm a little bit nervous. I've been busy doing laundry all evening, so okay. Now we need, I had the 3 eggs, so now I need 2 cups of sugar. And, whoops. If you hear anything, it's probably the dryer or the oven. All right, that is 2 cups of sugar. Next, we need 1 cup of oil. Almost out of this one, so I got the other one out just in case I don't have enough, which I don't. So just use whatever oil you guys have handy. Doesn't have to be a name brand. It actually said you could do canola, vegetable. Okay, there's 1 cup of oil, and I'm just using pure vegetable oil. pour that in there. All right, and then next is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I love vanilla. My sister gets vanilla from Haiti. Her daughter is and her family are going to be missionaries there. So they've been there a couple times, so maybe that's something that I need to check into. See if she could get me some of the real vanilla from Haiti. All right, next we have 3 cups and 3 tablespoons of flour. Whoops. Okay, that's the little one. All right, here's 1 cup here. Let's use my fingers, they're clean. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I needed 3 tablespoons. I don't have a tablespoon measuring spoon. I'm just going to use this and we will see how it works out. Okay, that's the flour. Now we're down to 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon. And here it is. One. And close enough to a half. Oh my goodness, does that smell good? It smells like Christmas with that in here. Good stuff. All right, now we have a ½ teaspoon of baking powder. We got that right here. So ½ teaspoon. The oven's ready. Here's the half. And then oh, that was 1 teaspoon. Well, shoot. Okay, I'll just add another one. I don't know where I got a half at. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda. There we go. Need some salt. I'll just use this one. Still getting it out of the cabinet. Maybe I need to get it out of the cabinet. That's not working right. Let's get the... There it is. A lot easier. So 1 teaspoon of salt. And then it did not call for raisins, but I know I have tried lots of zucchini bread, and I like it a lot. Some people don't like walnuts and all that in it, but I do. But my husband doesn't care for walnuts, so he likes raisins. So I'm gonna add some raisins. I didn't say how many, but I'll just use this one here. Oh, probably, what do you guys think? I know it adds moisture. Let's try a little over ½ cup. And mix this up. How's your guys' day been today? I've had a good day. Busy day, but a good day. My mom went to Kentucky with her brother. They went down to visit their sister. one of their sisters. They stopped by, and Mom called me a while ago and said they stopped by and seen my great uncle Jesse. I think he is the last one alive on my grandpa's side, which will be on my mom's paternal side. Okay, now, I don't know how this is really supposed to work, or look, I've never done it before. So let me wipe my hand off and then move the camera over so you can see it. You might be able to see it if I... Oh yeah. You can see it. Let's hope it turns out good. At least be edible. Okay. And then it called for 2, larger bread pans. And I thought that I had... Let's see here. Excuse me for a moment. Let me pause. I'm going to go look for my spray. All right. Those are actually non-stick. But I went ahead and put just a little bit of oil in them anyway. Clean up a little bit as I go. Excuse me. All right. And then we are to divide this between the 2 pans. Set as evenly as you can. So we will see here. Smells pretty good already. It said also to put a little bit of brown sugar on top, but it didn't tell me if I should do it before or after. So, I am not a great baker, as you can tell, because I probably should have known all that, even though I went through 3-4 years of home ec. I don't remember ever doing things like this. I'm going to go ahead and, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the top of one beforehand. And then maybe I'll do it on the top of the other one after. And then maybe stick it back in the oven for a few minutes. See how that does. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to put this in the oven. Let me get the oven to show you here. See there? And it needs to be on about 50 minutes, but check it around 40. So put the timer, whoops. Put it on, sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Okay, it's on 40 minutes. I'm gonna clean up a little bit here and then I'll come back and show you how they look, the final results. Keep your fingers crossed. I've never done this before. Okay. Hey, and by the way, while I'm getting ready to clean up, if you haven't subscribed yet, would you please do so? I really appreciate it. And if you like it, hit the like button. And if you want to be notified the next time I do a video, I have the Friday is our ladies Bible study. So there's a little bell. Hit that little bell. And when you do that, it will notify you the next time a video comes up. So, all right, I'll be right back. Hey, back. I just wanted to show you these are looking good. Can you see them in there? Yeah, they're looking good. I got about, let's see, 17 minutes left. I've already got the kitchen cleaned up, everything put away. So I'll be back in just a little bit, show you how they turned out. Now the reason my face looks so red is the way that light was shining. I really am not that red. You would have probably thought I was going to pass out. I am warm. It is warm in here. But be right back to show you guys the finished goods. just still waiting, but I wanted to tell you something. The one that I put the brown sugar on the top, it has got like a crust from that brown sugar, and the other one it rose just a little bit higher, and the top of that one is cracking. So I think they've got about 4 minutes left. But so that's something to remember, you know, if you want to do it beforehand and have a little bit of a crustiness. Let me get that one out. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks really good. It's almost like that, what is that, streusel bread? I had a lady that, when I cleaned an old folks home, she was from Germany, and she made some type of a streusel bread. That's what that looked like to me. I'm not sure how that's gonna do with coming out of there. It shouldn't stick, but I'll go ahead and run this along the sides. Yeah, that is, looks like it did stick a little bit. Not bad. Now, I'm not sure how to do this with that. I don't really want to mess that top up. Yeah, and the bottom did stick a little bit. Oh, drats. Well, I guess we can just cut it and eat it right like it is. Let me go ahead and get the other one out. It's got 2 minutes, but you know, I cooked it for just a little bit longer. Turn that off. And this is what I was talking about, this one. See how it's got the cracks on it? That one's jiggly. I better put that one back in for a little bit. Now, I don't know what the difference is. Maybe that one had a little bit more in it. Maybe if I just let it sit in there with the oven on, or off, I mean. Let's at least cut into this one. See how if I can get a piece plated for you. I kind of think I like that crust on top. Looks pretty good. Had all the dishes done. I'm going to have some more dirty, aren't I? All right, let's show you how this looks. That's the inside. And this is the one that had the cinnamon on it. Let me make sure I get a raisin in there. Whoops, falling down. Let's see. It's good. I can taste the cinnamon, sugar. It's really good. You guys can do yours the way you want, but I would recommend go ahead and putting the, take these off so they're not glaring. I would go ahead and put the cinnamon on top. It kind of gives it, I don't know if you can hear that, a little bit of a crunch. And some of it did not melt, so you get those little crystals. And yeah, it looks so pretty in there. You can see some of the zucchini and actually some of the cinnamon, and oh, it looks pretty. Tastes good. You know what? For my first one, I give it a thumbs up. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. My next video on cooking, it will be better. I'm learning. I know what to do next time, and you know, with camera angles. I've got to learn all that. So I just want to say God bless you all. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Oh, and another thing, I'll go ahead and put the ingredients and the instructions down in the comments. No, not in the comments. Down below. You'll see them. Press the little arrow and go down there and it will show you. I'll type everything out for you. All right, once again, bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe.